the Nadoli-Kalio district of the Upper West Region. Prior to the donation, the pupils had to hold classes under a dilapidated structure that was on the verge of collapse and could only be described as a death trap. Development financing expert and philanthropist Professor Nicholas Biekpe, who hails from the area, also renovated the junior high school block of the community at a total cost of 138,000 Ghana cedis. Rafiq Salam reports.
This is the PAPU Roman Catholic Primary School. This is where the dreams and aspirations of 154 children from this community are expected to manifest. Yet, it is not only jaded, but dilapidated as well. It was built some 30 years ago by the community members to save children from walking long distances to other communities for schooling. It appears that dream and aspiration of the children are not only fading, but being threatened with the unconducive and life-threatening environment they found themselves. The building can simply be described as a death trap. The entire walls of the building have cracks or gaping holes. In the night, it serves as a pen for animals such as sheep and goats. Droppings of the animals are littered over the classrooms, thereby producing pungent smell, distracting the pupils during classes hours. Due to lack of kitchen for the school, one of the dilapidated classrooms has been converted into a kitchen. Idris Salifu is the headmaster of PAPU Roman Catholic Primary School.
During rainy season, we have a lot of problems, especially when it rains. We used to have goats and sheep entering the classroom alongside with teaching and learning, which most of our teachers find it very difficult to cope up with. Then again, the bad nature of the building itself seems to be dangerous to the people, since we have the people who like to be playing around. And besides, we start class very late as a result of what? Tidying the classroom or the environment before learning will kick off.
However, all will now be a thing of the past, following the donation of a 3-unit classroom block and a library to the community by a native of the area. Professor Nicholas Biekpe is a development financing expert and a philanthropist based in South Africa.
The schools were all crumbling, so the teachers contacted me and the people contacted me to connect the chief and wanted me to help. First, this help was for the school that we are at now. It was all crumbling, so we did repair that. And then, but then when I suddenly realized that they had no primary school, that they were actually sitting outside, so we then shifted to the primary school. Number 2 was the library. They have no books at all. So we've now, with the help of my daughter, who's also in England, she's busy collecting books for the library. You know, you build yourself a big house, but that is not a good investment for me. A good investment is to investment in the community.
Nadoli-Kalio District Director of the Ghana Education Service, Valant Andoma PLA, was very grateful to Professor Biekpe for the kind gesture. Reporting for Joy News, Rafiq Salam, PAPU, Nadoli-Kalio District.
PAPU is a unique community in the Nadoli-Kalio district. When I was posted here as the first headmaster of the GSS, we started the school right under this tree. The students are also very respectful, very, very respectful. And then they are very serious with learning. If all of us were to behave like our good brother, society would have been an enjoyable place for everybody. He's one individual who remembers the poor, who thinks of community development, and who thinks of the young ones. During my stay here, he supported the school in diverse ways. He has gone ahead to build the library. He has now renovated the school and did a lot. Footballs and all that we used to get from him. And because of that, when I started the school, we had only 11 boys. We sent these 11 boys, and we got first in the circle. No reserve player. It was because of his effort and the training my people gave that we achieved that. So, Professor Nicholas Biekpe, we say kudos to your elbow. God bless you.
Teacher now will I be, teacher feel now be. Teacher now will I be, teacher feel now be. Let Kawa, Gomine Yabao. Mama will I be building a check on your side. Check on my side, check on my side. Let Kawa, Gomine Yabao. Mama will I be building a check on your side.
Accept the cost to the library. I assure you, no problem. We are going to the library.